Hi, I am Amy Kareen. I am an aerial arts instructor here at Spiral Space. I have been doing aerial since 2011. I got my first certification that year, and I ended up getting 4 certifications throughout the past, however many years that is, the past 7 or 8 years, and founded my own nonprofit professional performance company in California, and have been busy with aerial ever since. And I just relocated to the Midwest, so I'm excited to be here with Spiral Space, and meeting up with Jessica. It's been a real blessing. Yeah, aerial is very interesting because it's so popular with Cirque and kind of Dancing with the Stars, or rather, what's the big one? Oh, America's Got Talent. It's and Pink, and all these sort of big stars are starting to get involved in aerial arts. So like way beyond the circus industry. So it was a natural influence into the dance and performance world, and so I have my master's in fine arts and dance, and was currently running a professional dance company, and found my way into aerial arts kind of naturally through that. And it's sort of niche-y and beautiful. It's dancing in the air, and I found a lot of ways to interweave my dance background and performance background with the discipline of aerial. And although very different than dance, it was just so approachable to the normal person. And that's kind of how I got introduced to aerial arts, is seeing a lot of my friends who also are in professional dance and aerial work successfully start these programs, and that's how I got involved. And I have 4 certifications throughout the years, and with each one I just build my network and the camaraderie of essentially aerial arts. It's really inviting, and it's a great discipline. At Spiral Space, one of the things I was really impressed with in watching Jessica work and the way she set up her studio when I came as a student, is she has a really beautiful questionnaire about my health, and it's well beyond a liability release. She was really asking about my health and the things I was interested in terms of my yoga practice and aerial practice, and I thought that was really clever. I thought it was professional, and it really felt inviting to me. So I'd say that Spiral Space has really good structure set in place to invite new people in, all levels, all body types, all fitness backgrounds, and I would say that's just the culture of Spiral Space, that the teachers are very professional, they're trained, and every single fitness experience is welcome, and the structures that are put in place are really to get to know the clients throughout class. Also, I would say just in terms of yoga and aerial, there's a lot of time in class to really get to know clients. If you're doing something really vulnerable, like going upside down, you get to know people really well right away, because you're going through this kind of experience with them, and you're helping to guide them through it. So I liken myself to someone who's like maybe a skydiving instructor, because you're with someone when they're doing something really vulnerable for them, but just through all of your education just how incredibly safe it is. But of course there are risks, and you get to be with someone through that, and it creates an incredible bond between the instructor and client. Well, yoga, as most people know, is really a lifestyle of just reflection, growth, self-development. It's not just about being stronger in your body. Of course, that's a beautiful side effect, but I guess for me, in my own personal practice, the thing that I see influence my life the most is just a more visceral reminder to relax, to breathe. Everything's going to be okay. All I have to do right now is live in my right now moment. And there's so many life skill reminders and mantras and different ways you can, or different focus points in class that can help anyone with their regular life. very often Jessica will bring out in class these cards where you can set your intention for class. That may be honesty, integrity. You can ask her, she'll give you probably a better example, but I've used those in class, and she'll invite us, even as teachers and teacher trainers, to set our intention in class. And to me, that is a very transferable skill to anything we do outside. Set your intention for a business meeting, or in relationship to your children or your spouse. So the ability to reflect and grow as a person, to me, is really attractive about the discipline, even though it is also a workout.